Hi, I'm Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell, brother from Bronx River Projects. Welcome to my story about my brother, Hassan Campbell. I remember, when we was young, we was out there, we was doing all sorts of things, I just remember the part of the times when our mother used to send us to the store, may the most rest her soul. We used to do a lot of things. And Poppy, that we call Poppy, y'all call Hassan Campbell. We we used to do a lot of things. And apparently, some of his trademark was not liking to some of the family members. So, we had to really, really get things in order. I think around this month, around August, but 15, 16 years ago, Billy, my name, Hassan, my brother, we used to go fishing, we used to hang out at the fishing place where to get the hooks for the fish, for the rods. We did a lot of work, as a young kid growing up in the Bronx River Projects. Oh, can I thank you. See, as his older brother Billy Campbell, that is, I told him to do things like that. I'm the one that taught him that. The only truth that he's saying that happened was nothing. I'm here to tell it all because, we were supposed to do this together. As his brother named Billy Campbell, me, we were supposed to be Campbell and Campbell Incorporated. He done took it to a whole new level. You don't mind me saying that. And we trying to figure out what was his diagnosis, what was his mindset on some of these operations that he was thinking about doing, knowing that none of it is true. See, as a young man, when Hassan Campbell was a young man, he haven't had many friends except his brothers and his little sisters. We was his only core everything. We was everything to him. It wasn't until he got into the hands of certain entities that made him do certain things that he's out there doing. But when we were 16 and we almost robbed that bank together, I told him not to tell mommy and everything. He was kind of cool about that. Once again, I'm Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell brother, and I'm here to tell a story about everything from Bambada to the money. Yeah, I'm here. I'm Billy Campbell. Welcome. I'm here being presented by HAMP Billions. Big up the HAMP Doom and the HAMP Billion crew. So we here to talk about why Hassan Campbell is not down with his family members. And me being the second oldest brother to him. I'm Billy Campbell. So you mean to tell me that he's out here doing these things, knowing that I got the autobiography, knowing I know everything for Bronx River Projects, knowing I kept the transcripts, or knowing that this day will come, that I knew he was going to put all this together. Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell brother, speaks about everything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything info, entertaining purposes only. But as we got older, see, I remember when we was a child, we used to go fishing. Like I said, I didn't know he had these tendencies of thought patterns when we was with those camp instructors, those camp counselors. See, Hassan Campbell was giving y'all a myth about all this thing. I'm Billy Campbell. I know everything. I was there. I was there when he braided the hair, and I'm here now to tell a story about why is he running around the way he do. Knowing that he's telling the bold-faced lie. Thank you. Thank you for this water. Billy Campbell is me. Growing up as a kid with Hassan Campbell, it was kind of tough, sharing bunk beds, him, urinating all the time when we tell him not to drink water and things of that nature. It was just out of this world, and the Campbell family does tell all because we out here with the new book that I'm promoting, $2.99. The Campbell family tells all, but Billy Campbell, the second oldest brother, is out here telling you that my little brother, Hassan Campbell, the YouTuber, is out here selling the dream. I remember days when we was running around holding crates for bambada. We was eating bananas. We was eating kiwi. We was eating oranges. We was eating all sorts of apples. We was eating all sorts of plums, all sorts of raisins, all sorts of grapes. All we found out that bambada made fruit punch salad, fruit punch drinks. Now, being the head counselor that I was, I had told my little brother Hassan Campbell, who thought he knew it all, who just mouthed a lot. And me, mama, big mama, she tried her hardest to keep him in line. Well, see, our father wasn't there for partially of our lives. He wasn't there. All we know is that he came around to see mama, got his loving, gave mama some flowers, gave us a couple of toys, and gave all the oldest kids the money to split with the younger brothers and sisters and siblings. That's what we did as our obligation. We took care of that for mama. So her and daddy could go in the room and hopefully that they ain't make no more Hassan Campbell. I'm Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell, second oldest brother from Bronx River Projects. I'm here to tell my story on my brother Hassan Campbell, who is telling you fictitious stories pertaining to Bronx River Projects and pertaining to the story of Bambada. Let me tell you something. I was holding the crates. He was holding the crates. Bam gave us the money. He got the money. Now, let me tell you. that fruit punch salad, that fruit punch drink, that fruit punch of everything could have had something in it. I didn't touch it, but I told Hassan Campbell not to mess with it. Billy Campbell told Hassan Campbell not to touch the goddamn fruit bunch, not to mess with the fruit basket, not to mess with the fruit salad. I told him. I brought him, and our mother told us that when we went to the Bambaataa camp section of 808, we knew exactly what to do at Camp Bambaataa 808. We was told not to go in the medicine cabinet. We was told not to go in nobody's room. We was told to be respectable campers. Now, I don't know what Hassan Campbell did after the mother of our told us what to do. She told us not to go in nobody's medicine cabinet because we knew in medicine cabinets was drugs. All sorts of vacillations, all sorts of things that's not supposed to be you and I to be touching as a little kid going to that medicine cabinet. You know, growing up with them, sharing hand-me-down clothes, sneakers, ripped up jeans. We even shared spoons, forks. You know, it was days when the milk was low. We had to share cereal. We had to eat it with a fork. You understand? So the next brother or sister can have some cereal and milk. You understand what I'm saying? We had to eat it with a fork. These are the times that I remember as Billy Campbell dealing with my little brother, Hassan Campbell. We ate cereal with forks so we could save the milk for the next brother, for the next sister, so that he could have some cereal to have a full belly to go to school, so they could have their minds on the concentration in the classroom. That was us, the Campbell family. So we got Hassan Campbell out here. He ain't reaching out to us. He ain't giving us no couple of dollars. He ain't doing nothing but running his mouth, telling a story that we know that ain't true. Mama told us not to go to the medicine cabinet. Mama told us not to go into the rooms that is closed. Mama told us not to hang out at night after curfew. Mama's told us this. But Hassan Campbell didn't listen to Billy Campbell as the second oldest brother. From what Mama told us, I had to watch him. He kept sneaking away, running away, talking about Bambaataa had vocal lessons. He wanted vocal lessons, I guess. Vocal lessons. Out of everything that he could have got, he asked for vocal lessons. Now, if they ain't a sick young little brother, I don't know what it is. But I'm Billy Campbell, here with the interview at HAMP Billions Presents. HAMP Billions Presents Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell brother, speaks about everything, bam, money, etc. The times when we had to change his diaper, the times we had to keep him clean from coming out of junior high school when he used to get wedgies. Yeah, the kids used to give Hassan Campbell wedgies. He used to steal and throw his dirty underwears in the bottom of the hamper. We used to teach him, yo, you can't do this. You got to wash it out because mamas ain't going to accept this. He didn't listen. Try to get us in trouble. But mama knew what size underwears we wore. She wrote our names and initials on after a while. So Hassan Campbell couldn't get over on Billy Campbell no more. I got tired of taking the rap for Hassan Campbell. I got beatings. I got punishments. I got lesser Christmas gifts. I got less birthday gifts. I even got the crumbs from the cake. I didn't get the icing. I got the crumbs from the cake. His plate. Now you know why I'm here. Because I want mine. Because Hassan Campbell owed his brother Billy Campbell, who took the rap for everything. I just came home. I just came home from a 15-year bid. This interview was exclusive to Mr. Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. HAMP DOOM, and the productions of HAMP Buildings. We out here presenting this work to you today from Billy Campbell, my first guest. The first guest entering this situation here. Telling the world, my brother Hassan Campbell, he got to stop playing around. He got to start spreading love to the peoples. He got to start doing the right thing. Mama's not here no more. So we need what we need today. We need you to be a righteous man. Stop running around with dirty underwears. Stop running around with dirty socks. Stop sitting in front of that camera thinking that you clean, knowing that you know I know. You know I know that you're not clean, boy. You know I know. Got all these peoples out here you finagle these people for out of their money. We ain't raised you like that. Miss Campbell didn't raise you like that. Miss Campbell did not raise you like that. No, she did. Because I didn't get raised like that. I'm the second oldest brother. How can you be out there representing the Campbell and you out there doing the wrong thing? Huh? I'm Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell brother. I just came home from a 15-year bid. I'm just trying to find out why my little brother's out here going crazy. After all that time I done did for him. Not going to tell you what we did to get the number that I did because I'm a true brother. But the point is, he shouldn't be running his mouth pertaining to the things that took place. Making up these fictitious stories. I'm Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell brother. Huh? Huh? You think it's a joke, Hassan Campbell, running around wearing diamond rings, huh? Eating fried food. What we told you about your health? What we told you about diabetes running high in the I had a potato salad today. I'm still on my gel regimen. I'm eating right like I did when I was locked up. Fruits, vegetables from the commissary. I work in the kitchen. Yeah, dishwashing. Now I'm out. I'm doing the same thing. Dishwashing. I'm staying in the kitchen. That's my job. I'm in the kitchen. I stay around keeping the plates, the utensils clean. I want everybody plates. I want everything clean. Down to the goddamn cups, down to everything. I want it clean. Yeah, Billy Campbell way. Hassan Campbell did this whole hoopla, had everybody psychologically running around. Well, not today. As Billy Campbell, I'm here on Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV 900K. I'm on his channel representing. We're going to pull it together. You understand? You're going to see a lot of Billy Campbell expressing and telling you what's going on with Hassan Campbell mind frame. Because that ain't my little brother that I raised. Now, the cameraman told me that I could do my thing. They don't want to answer no more. They figure I could get ahead and tell. Go ahead and do my thing. Hassan Campbell, you owe Billy Campbell, your second oldest brother, some money. We need our money by Friday. You're not going to get away with keep making these lies about the people from Bronx River Projects, knowing that we took care of you. Knowing that Mama Campbell had us out there knocking on doors. When Mama Campbell had us out there knocking on doors, getting food, rice, all sorts of stuff. I remember the time when Mama Campbell sent you to go see Miss Gloria to get $600. You took the $600. And came back and gave Mama $100. Said this is all she gave. Mamas ain't do nothing. But if that was us, we would have got our neck broken. But not her son Campbell. He was Mama's boy. He ran around doing what he wanted to do, like he's doing now. Doing what he wanted to do. Yeah. This is self-explanatory, baby. You know that I was coming home. You knew I was coming out. You knew I was going to find you. You knew I was going to get with some good people that know about this situation. And I was going to come tell that story about you up here fraudulent. Fraudulent, all the moves that you was told not to do. You fraudulent all over again. Now you're trying to make up some excuse pertaining to what you need to do for your next situation video or your next situationable live. No, Billy Campbell is outside now. Billy Campbell is outside. You ain't getting away from this. As your your second oldest brother. Now forget about what you've been seeing, how you've been seeing it. I'm Billy Campbell. Okay? I tried to be nice. I tried to be cool about this. I tried to say, hey, look, let me run around, play the game, do this, do that. Now, let me come out and tell you, man, I'm Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell's second oldest brother. Okay? Yeah, all that. Baseball signals, whatever you need. In Bronx River Projects Baseball League, I was the captain. He was the shortstop. I didn't know he had an extra shortstop with bambada inside the vocal class lessons. I wasn't there. But Mama did tell us to stay out of that medicine cabinet, though. Mama Campbell told us to stay out of that medicine cabinet. Oh, yes, she did. That medicine cabinet was all sorts of crossbones and things on certain bottles that was not permitted for us to be looking at. Because they transformed you into something else. And what it had done to Hassan Campbell, Hassan Campbell. And the Vasitration overalls, the Vasitration rainbows, the Vasitration adventures. Billy Campbell tried to protect his little brother. I tried my best. He would not listen. He thought he knew it all because he was light-skinned, a little stocky. He had a couple of dollars from B.O. and all. You know all the stories he told you. He got a couple of dollars. So we were just local guys pushing papers, milk cartons, garbage, plumbing. We were just local little neighborhood brothers and family members. But not her son, Campbell. Got him a little taste of the street. A little vocal lessons for bambada. Can't tell him nothing. Billy Campbell. Yeah. Billy Campbell. Come on back. It ain't nothing but 30 minutes. I came right on 30 minutes. It's Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell. Second oldest brother. You understand? That's who it is. Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell. Second oldest brother. We back. How you doing today? You feel okay? Good, because I do too. What time is it? 5:36. Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell's second oldest brother. Representing on the HAMP Billions presents me, the first guest. Appreciate Hood Hamptons and HAMP Doom and the Hampton Billion Productions for allowing me to come out here and tell y'all who I am. Campbell, Hassan Campbell, second oldest brother. It feels good knowing that one of the Campbells made it besides the soup. You know, it feels good to know that one of the Campbells made it besides the Campbell noodle soup. So we happy to have one of the Campbells out here doing the things that they doing. But to all contrary, it should not be being done the way it's supposed to be done, with lies and deceit. See, for many years, I tried to tell my truth. I didn't know how to tell my truth to the peoples. I didn't know how to tell people, you know, being that the money ran out from Hassan Campbell, I had to come back and tell people what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? You know? So he done played this game a little too long. Now he got to pay. He got to pay his family. And as his second oldest brother, we coming out. We coming out. We want to tell him that he owes us our money. You understand? He ain't gonna get away with it. Oh no, he not. Not today. Not today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as Billy Campbell, we here doing our thing, telling you and I that this guy out here is playing around with a whole bunch of situations. But Billy Campbell ain't gonna let that happen. So for now on, I'm gonna be coming out when he come out to let him know that his second oldest brother is home. Billy Campbell is home, baby. Billy Campbell is home. Now I tried to sit back. He was playing around. You know what I'm saying? He was playing around. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Now he ain't getting away with this. He ain't getting away. We got too much riding on this, man. We got the Campbell brand on heavy alert, thanks to Hassan Campbell playing head games. Go get it. Go get it. Get it done. Go get the toy. Go boy. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Go get it. Tear it up. Get it done. Get the boy, man. Get the boy. Okay. Yeah. Billy Campbell. It's me, man. Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell's second oldest brother. That's us. Okay. He's he know what he's doing. Billy Campbell. Hassan Campbell's second oldest brother. Yeah. He used to do a lot of drinking with Africa Bambaataa. And yeah, America, this is Billy Campbell experience. Okay? You're going to see me moving around the classically way, but not too much noise, but you'll see me getting up like Bernie Mac. AIP. But yeah, Hassan Campbell was drinking with Bambaataa a few times. A few times it got out of hand. Yeah, we had to go pick him up. We had to go get him. You know, we had to go do a whole lot of things just to get him from out of that medicine cabinet. Now, we all know about him and a few other individuals that he kept calling out to have them in the midst of the Bambaataa scandal. So this whole thing was just like mind-boggling. But Billy Campbell was here to tell off on one of the Campbells is not telling the truth. That congregation that he got, that fake TD Jakes message that he's producing, that while I was rose drinking ideas, you got to stop, Hassan Campbell. It ain't working no more. Billy Campbell is here to tell the whole sermon. I'm the new pastor of the Campbell family. My brother is not doing the right thing. He's collecting the money for his personal gain. He done gained the world and lost his soul. The Bible said. See, Mama Campbell gave us Bible principles. What Hassan Campbell did, he ran to Quran principles. That's what Hassan Campbell did. He ran with Quran principles when Mama Campbell gave us Jesus principles. We still eat pork. Hassan Campbell tell you he don't eat pork. The Campbell family do big cookouts. They have big pork sandwiches out there. Don't let them lie. We still eat pork, the Campbell family. Now, I admit, not heavily like it used to be when the days when raising and grazing our own animals. But now, times change. But don't let him lie to you. As his second oldest brother, Billy Campbell, me, is here to tell you all that one of the Campbells made it. One of them. Not just the Soups. He got away. He got away only because a fictitious story that he got everybody believing that he was, and we told him not to go to that medicine cabinet after the shower. Don't put on no lotion, no put on no vasectration. Come out the normal have your clothes on coming out the shower. He didn't listen. So his adventures was all over the place, dealing with a whole bunch of psychological space for the Bambaataa adventures. That's what he was up against. He was up against a psychological thriller of the Bambaataa adventures. We explained to him about those adventures when I was moving the DJ equipment, the record players in the crates, so Bambaataa could DJ. Unfortunately, I got my paycheck and I did my best as a second oldest brother. I did my best. I grabbed my little brother by his shirt collar, and I pulled him. Some apparent way, I was distracted. I must blame taking care of other family members, and I was distracted. So I maybe I have to apologize for not being the second biggest brother to Hassan Campbell, because I led him astray to do all the things that he's doing out here, and he know that it's not right. Because I did my best. I took care of all the siblings from Bronx River Projects. I did my best. Billy Campbell did his best to protect his brother, his little brother, Hassan Campbell, which is big now with them arms. Billy Campbell. Now, I told him to stay out of the medicine cabinet. Mama's told us to keep our hands to ourselves. Keep the legs in the car. Keep your hands. Just being a good citizen kid, period. So that you don't make Mama Campbell embarrassed. But it was days you made Mama Campbell embarrassed and had us take the weight for it. But I'm home now. Billy Campbell is home. And you're not getting away with the antics that you was out there doing, what you was doing, and having fun with. Yeah, and I got me a little dog today too. His name is Nippy Campbell. This is Nippy Campbell. See, he's a Campbell family member. See, we Campbells. You understand? We the Campbells. You understand what I'm saying? I can't allow that pastor of my brother of mine's named Hassan Campbell be out there giving y'all guys frivolous Bible quotes and knowing that he's supposed to be Christian, but he's a Muslim. He's a Muslim now. Yeah. He don't eat pork. He don't believe in Jesus. No. He don't want Christmas. He don't want to deal with Easter. You understand what I'm saying? He's a Muslim now. He's a Muslim. Yeah, he's a Muslim. A Muslim YouTube journalist. Urban YouTube journalist. He's an urban Muslim YouTube journalist. That's him. My youngest brother, Hassan Campbell. I'm Billy Campbell. Here to tell you that fake pastor is not the real pastor. Billy Campbell is the real deal. Billy Campbell is the real deal. You understand? I had to come up here on the HAMP Billions Presents to let you know that there ain't nobody out there reached out to me to tell the story except him. He found me in the staircases out there doing the things that I like to do in the staircases, taking care of business in the back staircases. Then he saw me in the street and said, I remind him of someone. And I said, who do I remind you of? Is it the guy on YouTube? And he said, it could be. HAMP Doom said this to me. And I said, man, who is it that you think I could be looking like to you on the person on YouTube? I said, you look like this guy named Hassan Campbell. He said, I'm Billy Campbell. I told him, I'm Billy Campbell. So there we go. I said, come on the show. I ain't want no money from him. I ain't want no money. I want to do this to let you know that Billy Campbell going to be running this page from now on. Billy Campbell going to be running this page from now on. To let you know that Hassan Campbell is a fraud. He ain't telling the truth about his situation when we was to go camping. And we told him at the Bambaataa festivals of adventures, we explained to him not to touch and play or move around unless you have your big brother around, family member around. What he do? The opposite. What Hassan Campbell do? The opposite. So as Billy Campbell, I have to come here and situate this whole thing. I had to come here and situate this whole thing to let you know that I'm Billy. I'm here to let you know that he is not the story that he's telling, because we explained to him not to go to those medicine cabins. He was told not to go on the fishing trips alone. He was told not to go shopping alone. He was told. Unfortunately, his friends from around the way got his mind entangled, entwined, intrigued to go play around with Bambaataa in the tree. We explained that to him, that wasn't the right move. But let him tell you, nah, that wasn't the story. He knew what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on. Some way down the line, he got away with it. But as Billy, his second oldest brother, we gonna dissect everything that he did. He got a few thousand videos. We're gonna go through every last one of them and tell you that all 1,000, 2,000, whatever he got was just some books and letters that we wrote him because we taught him how to read. He know how to read. Don't let him fool you. He know how to read. He dropped out at 7th grade. I ain't gonna push it at 4th grade. That's too dirty. Dropped out at 7th, 8th grade. He didn't make it to high school. He hung around the high school, but he ain't been in high school. He got high around the high school, but he ain't been in high school. So let me tell you, he dropped out of 8th grade, 7th grade, mid-8th grade, started 8th grade. Mama's Campbell worked hard to put him in the same school with all of us. He realized we was all him, watching him, keeping an eye on him. He dropped out. He dropped out. All because he wanted to do what he wanted to do, like he's doing right now on YouTube. Psychologically messing with your mind as a fake pastor from a church. My response, what response we looking for? All we see is that every 21st of some month, you get a few dollars. And you hasn't paid the bills that Mama Campbell told you to pay when we told you when we was at Thanksgiving. Everybody handed their gifts early at Thanksgiving because we knew Christmas was not going to be the time to meet up because it was too big. Because you got Christmas, then you got things, New Year's Eve, then you got Valentine's Day and all the rest of the stuff. Birthdays all been in between. So we knew Thanksgiving was just a day to give everybody gifts. Big day. To talk about everything. Big tables. What you do? You fluked the game. It's time for us to eat now, Hassan Campbell. Billy Campbell. Time for me to eat, man. So I'm gonna be on Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV, 900K representing. You need to talk to me. You gotta talk to my manager, HAMP Doom, and the productions of HAMP Buildings. Now I'm not involved with all the other hoopla that you've been dealing with. All I know is that ain't the story. We told you to stay out that medicine cabinet, boy. And told you to stay out of that cabin, period. When we went on that festivities of for Bambaataa, yeah. Adventures from the festivities. Locally, 200 people. Enough distractions. He was 201, along with the counselors and everybody else. So altogether, it was about maybe 150 little kids of age, somewhat of teenage mindset, but of age. Having a good time, eating things that we know that you can't eat today, such as hot dogs and burgers and all sorts of candy and cotton candy and popcorn and potato chips, cheese doodles, corn chips, cake, assorted ice cream, salad bar. You knew what was forbidden to go touch and go eat, but you went over there anyway, Hassan Campbell. You did that. We knew not to go over there and touch the swine. You ate the pork, knowing that we ate pork, but got it together. But you still continue to eat the swine. My brother, how you doing that? Why you running around eating that pork, brother? Promoting that pork to us like that? Huh? Got us believing that you Muslim now. You Muslim now, huh? He's a Muslim. Yeah. He Muslim now. Yeah. In all actuality, Mama raised us Christianity. Yeah. Now he's Pan-Africanism. Yeah. Garvey-ness. Just black power now. Yeah. Knowing that Jesus is on that wall in Mama house, Mama Campbell house, right in the kitchen, right in the living room, huh? Right in the hallway, so you can remind yourself that God got us. But you don't want to tell that story. It's hard, too much heartfelt on how Mama prayed for us with that Goya olive oil, huh? Marked our head with the cross, huh? You forgot all about that. Yeah, boy. You forgot about that. Now you Muslim now. You Muslim. Huh? You run around with kufis on your head. Some net on your head. A net. Little fish net on your head. Huh? Run around speaking another language. Mama told you praise Lord. You talk about some other language. We don't even know what you're saying. You scaring Mama. At that time, you were scaring Mama. You scaring Mama with all that talking in tongues, knowing that it ain't Bible talk. You out here talking about Assalamu alaikum. Mama got scared from those words. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Key. Mama's was about to put you in the psych ward. We told Mama, listen, Mama Campbell, he's out there hallucinating. It must be puberty stage. See, we ain't call Mama. We called her Mama Campbell. Mama Campbell. That was her name in the household. MC. That was her. She was the MC of the household. Mama Campbell. She MC'd everything. She was the master of ceremonies. Mama Campbell, the MC. What did this dude did? He wanted to get on stage, take his shirt off like he's some type of singer. Singing off keys, dancing all irregularly, crazy. Him. After we explained to him, this is Mama Campbell's stage. All we do is backup singers. Till she tell one of us to come to the forefront of the stage to perform, then that's what one. But you jump right in front of everybody. Hassan Campbell, you're not HC. You HC. You're not MC. You HC. Mama Campbell is MC. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe it. Hallucinate out there. Pertaining that he's the MC. He's HC. That's it. Got everybody believing this fake story. Knowing that we told you, your second oldest brother, stay out that medicine camp. You didn't pay attention. You looked at us as if we was irregular in our own mind. We loved you, boy. You messed that up. And the story is fictitious. Because you did not walk around doing none of that. We told you that there was a campsite going on. Mama put us up in to get us out of those Bronx River projects. I was working the newspaper stand, pizza shop, and the record shop. 3 jobs for Mama Campbell. Because Mama was retired. She kept things right way. Kept money in the job. You kept stealing the money, Hassan Campbell, for your lavish, extravagant adventures. Which we told you to stay away from. Those lavish, extravagant adventures. Lavish, extravagant adventures. The LGA, baby. And this ain't no legal golf association. It was lavish. Huh? Running around. Him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. LEA. Yeah, instead of LGA, it's the LEA. Lavish Extravagant Adventures. You know what I'm saying? That was him. His extravagant, lavish adventures with Bambada from out the medicine cabinet. Something was wrong with him. Needed some type of help. Now he out here as Hassan Campbell. I'm Billy Campbell, the second oldest brother to Hassan Campbell, who came on this platform today to tell all that my little brother is out of his mind. He need a little bit of bro hugs or something. So as his second oldest brother, I'm here to give him that hug that he needs. To stop him from doing the things and saying the things that he's saying. Because I love him. I don't want nothing disoriented in his favor. I want him to be a good man. Yeah. So in this case, in note and sense, I'm Billy Campbell. I came here today to give my story to Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV 900K. You understand? Big up to HAMP DOOM, aka Hood Hamptons, and the HAMP Billions Productions presents for putting this together for me, for giving me a platform, for coming out to say some things that I need to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to the page, and come see Billy Campbell, who gonna chastise his little brother Hassan Campbell for the things that he's been saying, that he know that he should not be saying. The things he was saying went a little too overboard. This Billy Campbell, Hassan Campbell, second oldest brother. Represent. I'll be back out. You already know.